Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 4 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to start the kitchen. Now we're going to continue working on this. What I want to do is to just hide this too. We can even use the scope box or section box if we want to. You could use that under properties, check this box, and then click apply. And then after that, you'll be able to pull this one out. And once you do that, you can see that it is basically hiding whatever's you unchecked there. So now everything is like that. If you want to make it back, you just need to uncheck that and it will go back. So for now, let's use the section box in order for us to do this one properly. Another way is for us to just hide this wall, but for now I think it's better to just use this. So now that we're seeing this, what I want to do is probably maybe push this back a little bit more, or maybe we could just add a void on that. So we're probably gonna deal with that later on, but for now what I want to add here is we could add in the cabinets. So we already have our backsplash, and we could go to our section 1 and add in our cabinets. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on here, click model in place, or we could just use this. So we could select the ones that we created here. So for example, I'm gonna start off with the top cabinet, edit in place, click on extrusion, pick a plane, which is this one. Once you select that, we could use rectangle and then offset this one to 10. Here we offset it to 10, but we want it from the inside, so just click on spacebar and then select that on the corner. After a while, I want to add the cabinets right here in the middle, so this is a perfect spot. And then another one right about here, but let's remove the offset right here. We could use this and then offset that. So that's much better. And then here we just need to divide this one properly. So I'm thinking just maybe maybe 3 is enough. And then I'm just eyeballing this for now and move this one. This is around 600, 630. So let's make this one 630. And then 630 here, 633, and then 630. So that's good enough for me. It's almost even out. So here I'm gonna mirror this in between here, and then now we just need to click here and add a 10 offset. So I'm gonna place it on the outside, and then what we'll need to do is SL that split element. And then here we need to split the ones right here. And then the ones below as well. TR, trim and extend. Okay, and then at the top as well, trim and extend. And then here I'm just gonna have an extrusion of 10, and I remember the top is, we put it as Douglas fir. So I'm gonna use the same finish, and then click finish, and then finish. Let's look at it at 3D. I'm not yet done with this. I want to edit it more. The reason for that is I want to have a modern look. So I'm gonna select that and edit, no, not edit extrusion, but instead go to create, and then we're going to void sweep. After that, pick path. What we're gonna do is we're going to create an offset. So I'm thinking of probably 40. So here I'm gonna select, the path, so I'm gonna select this path, so instead of here I'm gonna pick path and then 3D instead, because that one is a lot harder if you think about that. And then after that, click finish, click the sweep, and then edit profile, and then from here we're gonna create a void from the inside right here. For me, I want it to be, so we could start off, let's align it here so that we could know So we select this. I will need just 5 millimeters, and then from here I want it to be, I want to move it Or instead of this one, I think I could do this much faster if I did. So I'm gonna redo it. Click here, edit in place, select all of this, and then I'm gonna create a void extrusion instead. Go to your section, it will be much better. And then from here, we're going to rectangle, and then we're going to use an offset. I think an offset of 40. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try. So we need to set first. So I'm gonna pick a plane. I'm gonna choose this plane. Now we can basically set it off now. Those are the steps that I missed, but it's good because I don't want to do it manually. I want to do it in one shot. So at least this one is a good thing because we can do it fast. I'm just looking at this one, if this will be the best distance. I could do probably 100 as well. And then here, -5. Apply, and then finish, and then cut geometry. And then click finish. I want to see if it works. I want to see it in 3D because it's not cutting. So basically it cut, but we just need to change the start. So at least put 5 here so that it's basically cutting. Okay, so now look at this. It looks much better. It looks modern. We can even change whatever we have here if we want to. We're gonna do the same thing here in front, so on the base. So we could go to section again, and then we could select this one, edit in place, and then here select void extrusion, pick path. This is very important. We have to choose which one, and then that's what we choose, the front of this. Now we need to do a rectangle, but we need actually, let's delete that. We need to create the front first, so we're going to create that for now. So pick the face, and then here we're gonna put 10. Select this, and then add an offset of 10, and then select it from this corner, spacebar to change orientation, and then to this corner, and then click before you click finish, change the material. I believe this one was ash. So I'm gonna choose ash, and then that's for the door or the drawers. So once we have that, we can now do the void extrusion, pick path, and then we're going to choose the cabinet door. But again, I forgot to provide separation here. Let me edit this first and redo that. I'm going to get this one first, and then mirror this in between here, and then here we could have a drawer and then some pantry. I can have this one as a pantry, or some sauce. We can put some sauce there. Here we could put 500, and then here 500 as well. And then we could have drawers right here, and then drawer again here, and then drawers here as well. And then let's use align to align them, and then now click on pick lines and then offset this one to 10. And then we're here to do this task, which is we still have to do anyway. So now SL to split element, we need to add separation so that we could trim it properly. So now we could go at the top first, and then we're gonna deal with it later on for the others. So maybe I could add more variation by adding 2 drawers. Okay, so we're just going to add that, and then I'm still thinking where I'm gonna add the 2 drawers. Okay, so I'm probably going to add it right here just to have a difference. I'm gonna put it in the middle like so, and then put 10, and then SL again to split it up. And then after that we need to type in TR, that's trim and extend, and we have a task of doing this now. And then let's focus at the top. Okay, so now We're just adding this. Then trim this again. And then now whatever's below. And then now I'm just gonna click finish and then finish. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.